Welcome to NDTV's Dynamic Maharashtra. We're here with important updates related to Maharashtra's development, governance, culture, and key political activities. Let's take a look at today's top stories. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis is in Switzerland for Davos Summit 2026. At Zurich, he received a grand welcome by the Bruhan Maharashtra Mandal, Switzerland. A series of cultural performances showcasing Maharashtra's rich heritage, traditional songs, folk dances, and festive customs were presented. The state song of Maharashtra echoed through the auditorium, drawing emotional applause from the Indian community. Addressing the gathering, CM Fadnavis thanked the Marathi diaspora for upholding Maharashtra's culture globally. He said, "You are ambassadors of our state. Your work and values bring respect to Marathi people across the world." He urged everyone to carry forward the legacy of Swadesh, Swadharma and Swabhasha inspired by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj for India's continued development.
पहिली सब नॅशनल $1 ट्रिलियन इकॉनॉमी भारतातली आपला महाराष्ट्रच असेल आणि पुढच्या 3 ते 4 वर्षामध्ये हे करून दाखवण्याचा प्रयत्न आम्हाला सगळ्यांना करायचा आहे. FDI मध्ये नंबर 1 आहे, महाराष्ट्र स्टार्टअपमध्ये नंबर 1 आहे. महाराष्ट्र आपण जर विचार केला तर एक्सपोर्टमध्ये आज पहिल्या क्रमांकावर आहे.
At the World Economic Forum in Davos, CM Devendra Fadnavis held a detailed discussion with Crossrail International CEO Paul Dyson. The meeting focused on global industrial shifts, urban mobility, rail innovation, and future-ready infrastructure. Topics included technology exchange, capacity building, and exploring collaborative opportunities for projects like the Mumbai Metro. The Maharashtra delegation emphasized expanding international partnerships to accelerate urban transport, rail modernization, and sustainable mobility across the state. Reinforcing CM Fadnavis's assertion that Maharashtra is the gateway of India for industries and investments, the state secured MOUs worth 14.5 lakh rupees crore on the very first day at Davos. These agreements are expected to generate 15 lakh new jobs across sectors such as green energy, food processing, steel, ITs, data centers, EV, and shipbuilding. Investments will flow into Mumbai, Ratnagiri, Palghar, Gadchiroli, and Ahilyanagar, boosting industrial growth and employment. Top global companies including Coca-Cola, IKEA, and Skoda Auto expressed interest in expanding their operations. Carlsberg CEO praised Maharashtra's industry-friendly policies and announced plans to move towards an IPO. Presenting at the Scaling Solar Energy Where It Matters session organized by the International Solar Alliance at Davos, CM Devendra Fadnavis said Maharashtra has created a milestone by implementing Asia's largest decentralized solar energy program. The state will generate 16 gigawatts of solar power by the end of this year, drastically reducing electricity costs and carbon emissions. He highlighted the success of rooftop solar installations, solar pumps, electricity savings, and plans to stabilize national and state grids using solar, battery storage, and pump storage systems. Fadnavis added that the shift of agricultural electricity load to solar power achieved under PM Narendra Modi's vision has reduced supply costs from 8 rupees per unit to less than 3 rupees, easing the burden on industries and households. At the Krishi Vigyan Kendra in Baramati from 17th to 24th of January, Deputy CM Ajit Pawar inaugurated the event, which witnessed participation from farmers across Maharashtra. The exhibition features innovative technologies, including solar-powered greenhouses, automatic weather stations, precision vegetable farming, AI-based sugarcane cultivation, hydroponics, natural farming, floriculture, and live demonstrations of multiple livestock breeds. The AI-driven sugarcane production system has become a highlight of the event. Pawar reviewed all sections in detail and urged farmers to explore modern techniques and new opportunities to boost productivity. That's all for today. Namaskar.